Alright, how's it going everyone? What's going on in your life? Awesome. My name is Ewanopoulos, and today I thought it'd be fun to take you guys through my setup that I use. I've gotten some questions about the equipment that I use, or the software, or how you can get started with cheap equipment that, it works very well, but doesn't cost much. So I thought I'd take you guys through my setup, and I might as well do a bit of a room tour. While I'm at it, I'm cleaning up my whole face. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. Here it is. Here, hold on. I've got an ultra-wide lens I can use. This is the setup right here. So, I've got a bunch of movies here. You guys, I've talked about it. I think you guys have only seen that. No, these are the movies that I have. So, I've got all these. I've got that there, which is just DVDs that couldn't fit in there. There's some more DVDs over there along with video games. Manchester by the Sea is being bored right now, but in case any of you guys are curious, you can check out what I've got right there. Yeah, over here is my piano. I've been playing piano for, I don't know, 2.5 years. Sounds about right to me. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Got some pictures of me and my girlfriend there. So it's a great, what is it? This is the Yamaha CLP 120. It's a nice piano. I don't even know. I think it might be discontinued. I'm not sure. My dad got it from my mom, and then I played it more, so it was gifted to me. Over here, this is just a bunch of random shit again. But I've got this in case I ever want to record myself playing the piano. Got this gooseneck arm thing here, which I don't have the screw for right now, so essentially it would just hold there, but I don't have the thing that holds it. So, sometimes I'll lift this up, just clip it there so I can have the, bird's eye view of me playing. Got a salt rock there with some candles and an apple I got for Christmas, a duck, and a cup that my friend, that Isaiah got actually. Isaiah, you remember him. So here is the actual setup itself. So let's go over the stuff that's here. So this is a not a tree. What am I saying? This is a chair from Yisk. This is the Dimitri, and it's a very comfortable chair. Great for sitting in for a long time. This could be more padded, but it works really well for what I need it to do. This is what I see when I'm recording. They come in a pack. It's a keyboard and mouse combo. It's CoolerMaster Devestator 2. I'd love to upgrade to a mechanical at some point. These are mechanical switches, so you can put mechanical keys in there, but it's not mechanical, it's just membrane. The mouse, it's got a couple different DPI settings. It's got 1, 2, 3, and 4 DPI settings. 2 buttons on the side, and a nice wheel. It comes in a couple different colors. There's an RGB version of it as well. It just doesn't have this frame. Anyway, here are the headphones that I use for everything aside from stuff I do outside of my room, because these babies stay in here. These are the Philips SHP 9500s, and they are the best things I've ever heard, and they only cost $70. So I've listened to the $400 Beats and the $400 Bose, and these beat those in every way, in comfort, sound quality, I guess those are the two factors really that come to mind immediately. But just absolutely phenomenal. They don't cost much at all. By the way, all the equipment that I'm going through will be in the description below, so if you're interested in any of the equipment that I'm talking about, you can check it out and purchase it yourself if you want to. Here I've got this little Blu-ray player. Just got this for my birthday. It's nothing super crazy, but my mom bought it for me. Just need it because I've got all those, and some of them my parents don't want to see in the living room, so I just watch them here. The monitor that I use is the Logitech. No, what am I saying? It's not a Logitech. I was thinking the C920. This is an Acer G257HU. It's a 1440p 60 Hz monitor, IPS panel, and it's fantastic. I love this monitor, man. Use it all the time. There's screen tearing in games for sure, but it's really not that bad. 1440p looks amazing for everything. Writing documents is great because you can fit like 2 pages on one screen. Playing video games is great too. It looks very sharp, very nice. Color recreation of this monitor is really good too. Here's my microphone. It's on an arm, so I can, it's just extend it down. It's on a arm from Neewer. I don't even know if you can see that. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so I would just extend that down when I'm recording to about there. Just look like that if I'm recording. And the microphone that I'm using is the Neewer NW700, and it's a really great microphone. My main issue with it is that it peaks at the levels that I want it to be at, so I might be ordering like a Behringer XM8500 at some point. I don't know. So let's just, now that I think of it, I'm using that mic to record right now, so that was probably peaking quite a bit. Now that I'm here, actually, I can probably just take that and turn the mic gain down. So there we go. Now, I've been using this mic the whole time, unless I chose not to. But right here, this is my capture card. I use this to record any console. So, Jesus, that would be, Xbox or Wii U or whatever I'm playing on. My Xbox One is actually out in my living room right now. I'll go over what consoles I have in here soon. This is just a little speaker. It's got Bluetooth option, but I just have it hooked up to the interface as another output aside from the headphones. So this is an interface. So I've got this is my piano right here, so I can have that running in there, and then see, picks up on all that, records it. Yeah, so it picks up quite well on that. And I've got my microphone right here, so that's plugged into that, and this little 1/4 inch is plugged in here. So this capture card, I don't even know if it's plugged into anything right now. I don't think it is. I don't record much on console, so. My camera that I'm using right now is just an LG G3. I've been using my G5 recently. Before my most recent Life is Strange video, I used a G3 because I found it when I was cleaning out my closet. But tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Sorry, gotta break your song. Here, Eno's new album? I've got it over there. Pretty good album. I like it. Anyway, you're off topic, Evan. Can't even talk. So yeah, it's a G3. It records well. I'm using this now because I can just keep it here. I'm not using my G5, so I can just bring my G5 wherever. This just stays here, records. I can set it to full 1080p. It looks better than the face cam I've been using before. I don't know, it might actually have better color reproduction than the G5, but I'm not positive. The G5 really does not have an amazing camera, as you can see. It's decent. It's nothing amazing. Yeah, it's a great option. Just an old phone I have sitting around. Don't have to worry about storage. Completely clean aside from a camera app that I use. So that is just on a gooseneck, which is the same sort of thing I've got over here for the piano. Oh yeah, might as well. There it is. Got a bunch of albums there, Mumford & Sons, Peter Gabriel. I've got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Up there I've got, might as well. There are all my Calvin and Hobbes books. And any other books that I've got there. I think there's like Dracula and things like that. So here is the PC. This is my baby. I saved up for this thing for so long, and I finally got it. I just don't need any extra lights going around. Don't need any extra things hanging around. That's where my G3 is plugged in. I need to get a new cable. So yeah, it's a custom built PC. The case is a Phanteks P400. And the GPU is a GTX 1050 Ti Gigabyte. I've got a 6600K in there and 8 gigs of RAM. All the other specs are in the description of every video, actually, so if you're interested in anything else that's on the PC, you can check that out. I would like to upgrade it. Perhaps a GPU or more RAM. Or I'd like to go with one of the Ryzen CPUs, just because of how good they are for rendering. So here's my Xbox 360. Actually, fun story about that. The way that I got it was my friend was dumb. So, I'll keep that on. So what ended up happening was he had this, and I had a set of Razer Kraken Pros, which I didn't like. I bought them. I thought they were uncomfortable. I didn't think they sounded good. They hurt to wear them. This was the first edition ones, and he was like, if you give me those headphones, I'll give you my Xbox. I'm not even, okay. You guys might think I'm lying to you. I am not lying to you. No word of a lie, he actually did that. And we actually made that trade. So that's how I got my Xbox 360. Got my Wii U on launch day. And that's just great, you know. Everyone, no, wait, what am I saying? No, I got Mario Kart 8 on launch day. Not the Wii U. But, you know, it's a great little console. I love it, man. It's fun to play Mario Kart on it. Hasn't been used in a little while. You can see it's pretty dusty. My Xbox 360 was down here, but again, it's out in my living room right now. So yeah, that's that. This is a little studio light that I've got. I don't know. It's a really good light, actually. It produces a lot of natural lighting for my room, which is fantastic for recording. It just makes it look very natural. So I normally, it's a couple different settings, and I normally just have one of the lights on, because I don't need both of them. So, now that we've done that, let's jump into the software side of things. So, we are now into the software side of things. This right here is my program that I use for, oh my god, my nose is all runny. This is the program that I use for recording all my audio. It's a free program called Audacity, and it's very, you know, probably the most popular audio program for people who are making YouTube videos and don't want to pay a lot for things like, say, Adobe Audition or whatever. This is all you need. You really don't need anything else. But recently, I haven't even been using it. I have been using this. I think you can see it. I don't know. It's GeForce Experience, which is NVIDIA's recording software. So I've got the mic on here because what I'm doing now, just so I don't have to have Audacity running in the background, is I'm actually just using this and setting it to record to a, yeah, so I can't change it here. I can't show you the settings, but I have it set to 2 audio tracks. So the mic and the game are 2 different audio tracks. So I can, you know, work with that instead of having this program and that GeForce Experience and my camera running, so I can just rely on 2 programs. But it might be a good idea to keep Audacity running just in case something went wrong with the mic recording on the gameplay stuff. So here I just have some of my games saved on my desktop. I've got GTA 5, Skyrim, Life is Strange, Left 4 Dead 2, Tomb Raider, Portal 2, and Far Cry 3. Let's go into the software that I use. So aside from Audacity, this is something, in case you guys were wondering, something that's a really great program if you love listening to music, and that is this right here, Fubar, right? So I've got all these different albums, which I did, you know, I paid for them. I don't pirate music, I buy it because I like supporting the artist. So here are the albums that I have. First of all, I'm just gonna do that. So Fubar is a great program. I've made this layout, so I've got a bunch of different albums like Matthew Good, I've got Ryan Roth. This is the Beginner's Guide soundtrack, which is a great, first of all, great game, second of all, great soundtrack. Mumford & Sons, Rush. This is my album, in case you guys were wondering. You can find that link in the description. Anywho, yeah, I've got some Alan Watts here, which I just got off YouTube, but I'm going to buy his lectures. So, rest in peace, Tom Petty, by the way. And there's Eminem's new album. So I've got a bunch of stuff here. Schindler's List, OST, Sign No More, Wilder Mind, David Francie, he's great. Matthew Good, U2, Simon & Garfunkel. I've got a Naudi CD, and a Naudi CD coming in soon. Most of my music's on Google Play, just because it's simple. But yeah, great audio playing program if you're interested. So for editing videos, I use this, Movie Studio Platinum. It's just 12. I don't have any new ones. I don't know if any of these are actually going to work. Pretty sure I deleted all the clips. So this is the program that I use for editing any of my videos. If I can find a picture of what it looks like when I'm editing, I'll put it on screen now. But I don't think I have any projects I can open. It's a fairly simple program to use. It's not too expensive. It's great for people who are just starting out. I definitely recommend it. For any writing stuff I'm doing, I use Libre. It's free. Free Liberty. So it's it's pretty much Microsoft Word, but I can type whatever I want for free when using. That's how you spell when using this software. So yeah, it's a really great thing. I write poetry on here. I'll write any thoughts I have going through my head, or ideas for stories or music or whatever I'm doing. Yeah, it's a great program if anyone's looking for a free alternative to Microsoft Office. It has, it does not just have writing. There's an I in that, Evan. You can see it's got calculations, math, base, draw. So it's got everything that Office has, and it's free. So it's pretty great. For doing my thumbnails, I use a program called GIMP. Right there, the Life is Strange episode. So what I did was I just took some parts from the game. Again, I tend to delete my projects, which I really shouldn't do. But I'd take a clip of Chloe there, and I would take where's my tool? My tools went away. I don't know why. So I would take this one here, the lasso, and I would just go around. I'd be more precise than that, obviously, but just do anything like that, and then I'd copy it to a new layer. So I would remove the background, then I could do the same thing for her, same thing for this little thing here, and then the background was just an image from part of the game. So it's, making thumbnails, it doesn't take too long the way that I do it. There are people who are much more creative with them, and I want to get better at it. But this one was a bit different because I turned myself into a cartoon, and it turned out not to look very good. Yeah, so that was fun. But I think that's about it for the setup. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I enjoyed making this. I like watching setup tours, so I like making setup videos, and if any significant changes happen in the future, I'll probably update you guys. My setup is actually always in the description. I just thought I'd give a video for it. I'll have another video tomorrow, maybe even another one today, who knows. I'm feeling really YouTubey, if that's a word. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I had a ton of fun recording it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Yeah, thank you for the support I've been getting recently on the channel. I say that in every video, but I already have one. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Peace. Why is she carrying that around in her pocket? What the fuck? What? Okay. Why is it that every time I play this fucking game, something like this happens? Hey, bitch. Oh!